Hey, ladies and gentlemen, feds and degenerates, cuckolds of all ages. It's that time once again. It's time for Mild's Culture Plate. I'm your host, Mild Kevin Miles, and we have sort of an interesting show for you today. It's not going to be your typical Mild's Culture Plate, and for that, I'm going to have to issue a couple of apologies. First off, you may have noticed I did not do a show on Wednesday. We did not do a Wednesday show. Let me see here. Let me make sure I'm live. Yep, we are live on YouTube. We're live everywhere but Facebook. I cannot seem to get. Oh, wait. I think we are live on Facebook. Okay. Don't know how that worked. Okay. The software, the Rumble Studio software said I wasn't live on Facebook, but it appears I am live on Facebook. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. So yeah, we're live on all 6 platforms down in the description, so pick one. Uh, let's see, we do not have the live chat porting over from Facebook. So yeah, Rumble Studio works a little different. So first off, yeah, my apologies for not streaming on Wednesday. You may notice from the title of this video, it's called "Down with the Sickness," because I am sick. I am really fucking sick right now. I think I have a corona or a flu. I've had it since Tuesday, really since Wednesday. Um, I went to the, I went to the, I went to, I went to Kansas City to go to the parade. And I have some thoughts, a lot of thoughts. I hadn't went to any of the other Super Bowl championship parades. Um, for the Chiefs, and I didn't really. I was in Kansas City, but did not go to the one when the Kansas City Royals won the World Series in 2015. Um, so I'd never experienced such a thing. So I decided I would go, and about an hour in, I really started feeling like dog shit. And there were literally so many people packed uh, along the streets of Kansas City, and people just trying to crowd in further and further. And look, I was about 4 blocks away. Well, yeah, 4 blocks away from where they set the stage up, and literally right around the corner from where the shootings happened. If you didn't hear, there was some shootings. Um, Let me see. Is the YouTube chat working? Let me make sure that my chat's working. Just wanted to make sure everything's working here. Oh, this is going to be an interesting show. You're going to see a lot about how the sausage is made here. Okay, the YouTube chat seems to be working in the Rumble Studio. The Facebook chat is not working in the Rumble Studio. Hopefully Twitch and locals are auto populating. I forgot to check locals. Uh-oh. I need to turn my. Okay, yeah. Twitch appears to be working. Okay, so I just wanted to oh great. Donald Trump just went live too. All right. Well, I'm probably not going to get much of an audience then. Looks like we got a viewer over on X. Welcome. Um, yeah, not drinking the whiskey though, because of course the Corona. Uh, you know, trying not to dehydrate myself. I'm trying to hydrate. I never drink Gatorade anymore because it's sugary garbage. But yeah, I need the electrolytes. I've been sweating my feverish ass off. So back to my story. Uh, yeah, I was about half a block from where the shootings happened. The first round of shootings. I need to go back and hear some of the reports, because I heard there were shootings near the underground garage, and there were some other places where the shootings took place. But from what I understand, the main shooting happened along Pershing Road, I think, and I guess it started as a dispute, and they're not really talking about the ethnicity of the shooter, the shooters, plural. They said they had three people that they uh, had arrested, and one was taken down by two heroic people. And so there's all these news stories going on in Kansas City, and quite frankly, I couldn't follow much of it because, like I said, I about an hour into the day, I'd started feeling like dog shit, and I was just kind of hanging out up the street by the mall. And then, I'm sitting there, and then Nick Wright from Fox Sports kind of just walked casually past me, and I didn't even say anything. I was just like, I feel like such dog shit. Like, what am I gonna do? Introduce myself to a celebrity when I'm fucking sick and probably contagious? No. Uh, so I hung out for a couple hours, and then, you know, I really didn't see shit. I didn't get to see any of the parade really because there were just too many people. You couldn't see over the crowd. And then when the parade got to the rally part, I couldn't get to the rally. There were just too many people. I couldn't even get within earshot of the rally. I had to listen on my Bluetooth. And yeah, I hopped in a bus, got back to my car, and fucking went home. And then proceeded to spend the next 3 days in bed, just fucking achy and wanting to die. This has been me this week, folks. This is why I did not do a Wednesday show, because that was my Wednesday. I thought about going live and talking a little bit about the shooting, talking a little bit about kind of the strange twist narrative that happened in the news with it. But quite frankly, that came and went. That came and went. It didn't need my 2 cents. But pretty much the past 2 days, I've been listening to Joe Neerman and Viva Frey and their coverage of the Fannie Willis, um, hearing to determine whether or not she gets to stay on the Trump Georgia case after it kind of looks like she hired a guy she was banging. And then maybe they were commingling money they got from the government with money they were blowing to do some travel. Kind of looked that way. In fact, there are some pretty funny videos, and if this was a normal show, I would have a bunch of them prepped up. I tried to do a little show prep, but quite frankly, I cut down to my office, and because of all the fever swings, the temperature changes in my body, um, I was freezing to death down here. It is very cold in my office normally, but normally I can withstand, you know, the mildly cooler temperature. My office is actually underground. Uh So, like, on the other side of this bookshelf, on the other side of that wall, it is literally the earth, under the earth. Oh, we got, uh we got, great liquor in the chat. Welcome. Good seeing you over there on Rumble. So yeah, I'm not sure how deep of a conversation this is gonna be, how in depth of a show this is gonna be. This may be a, show you guys how the sausage is made here at Miles Culture Plate, because like I said, I didn't do a lot of show prep. I tried, but yeah, I was just freezing to death, and I found it impossible to concentrate on what I was doing. That's why I'm wearing a flannel now, wearing my big heavy boots, because yeah, my body is so temperature sensitive with this damn corona. I don't mean to whine. I don't mean to whine, but that's definitely why you don't have the typical show. So we are going to do a little bit of how the sausage is made. Um, so first off, one of the things I do when I do show prep is I open the Google app on my phone. Right, open the Google app, just the regular old Google app. Right. Oh, okay, and then see where it says search. I click search, and because I have my don't track me shit on, like don't track me, bro. It'll show me the trending searches, right? And so one of the things I like to do is check this trending searches. Like right now, it says Russia Estonian Prime Minister, a CDC COVID isolation, uh, Tartan High School and bacon. And I kind of looked at some of these today. But one of the things I like to do is just to see if any of those news stories on the Google trending searches is, an interesting show topic. The Ann Bacon, that's a Oakdale, Minnesota special education teacher who rented a hotel room 5 times to have sex with a 18-year-old student. I don't know. I mean, I looked into that story for a moment. I couldn't tell if the student was special needs because, if the student's 18 years old, I mean, granted, it shouldn't be banging your students, but I have less of a problem with that. That to me seems less like the R word, Hey, we got Still Life over on YouTube. Welcome, brother. Cheers. Good seeing you. Wonder why my chat's not showing up. Huh. Hang on, let me check my Rumble Studio settings one more time. What happened to the chat? We used to have the chat just scrolling on the screen here. I don't know what happened to it. And I can't figure out how to get it back. Okay, well, sure I'll have to figure it out next time. All right. Changes that get made. All right. Let's see here. So that's what I do. I go through that and then I'll go through X and I'll go through some of my favorite X accounts, see if there's anything super viral. I do try to bookmark things as I see them through the week. So like the things where women are whining. Cover Dignif AI. Dignif AI. That was an uh, awesome little development on the Twitter. All right, let's see. What do I want to do now? Let me bring up. Okay, yes, I am in the right account on YouTube. Okay. Love, don't judge. Let's go ahead and do love, don't judge early this time. Okay, and let me go ahead and bring it up because, like I said, we're doing a let you see how the sausage is made. Let you see how the sausage is made. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We want to go to their videos tab. Okay, we scroll down quite a bit here. Let's go. A little bit further. Okay, so here's where we've been doing a lot of them. This is all the way back at the beginning, I believe. Yeah, this is back at the beginning. So we've did a bunch of these. Kind of saving the one where the chick acts like a dog. Yeah, these chicks have done like 3 of them now. Welcome to the new home of Love Don't Judge. What? Our love is real and we're getting married. Okay, no. I don't like to do the ones where people have physical disabilities. Like that's not like they're right about that. Those people probably shouldn't be judged. Hey, we got Cookie in the chat. Welcome. Shut up, I can cook. What Mild talking about? Well, that's the problem. I'm not talking about a whole lot on this episode. We're doing a kind of how the sausage is made. So you're getting to see behind the scenes. Let's do this. I'm not her mother, I'm her lover. Let's do this one. Wait, why is this only 41 seconds? Did something just happen? Am I getting an ad? That I'm probably getting an ad.
You can't help who you fall in love with.
All right, we got 11 minutes.
This is 24-year-old Julia. She fell in love with 61-year-old Eileen.
I used to
really?
think that most older women wouldn't be that interested in a sex life, but I guess I was wrong.
But in a society that's quick to judge, not everyone has been accepting of their 37-year age gap.
People can leave nasty messages.
Yeah.
But what matters the most is the support of the ones we love. So now the couple are traveling across the world to seek the acceptance of Julia's mother.
My mom is a few years younger than Eileen.
Have to, deal with that.
Sorry.
Did she just say younger? Her mother is younger than the chick she's banging? Oh, dear Lord.
My name is Julia Zell.
Let me guess, they do
24.
OnlyFans.
I was born in São Paulo, Brazil, but I live in London, and I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, she's a YouTuber.
Hi, sweeties. Welcome back to the channel. Hi, my cuties. Hi, girls. I post a lot of different things about my life or even about fashion, literally everything I'm interested in. Have a very, very lovely day.
When 24-year-old Julia met 61-year-old Eileen, it wasn't long before sparks flew.
I'm so happy to introduce you to my beautiful, beautiful girlfriend.
My name is Eileen DeFriest. I'm 61. I work in social media and for politics.
What the fuck?
But with such a large age gap, the couple's relationship has been met with harsh judgment.
People can leave nasty messages.
Yeah. Sugar mama, mommy issues. Are you a pedophile? She just wants a young body to lick.
Who wouldn't?
She admits
Rather
it.
than let the trolls get the better of them, Julia and Eileen are standing strong in the face of their unconventional relationship.
I'm not her mother. I'm her lover. I'm her girlfriend. I'm her partner.
Yes, Cookie, it's enough to make anyone nauseous.
Julia and Eileen are now preparing to fly to Brazil to meet Julia's mother for the very first time.
You look so sunny there. My mom is 53. I guess some people think it's a bit weird that my mom is a few years younger than Eileen.
Yes.
Brittany.
Yes, that is fucking weird.
After a whirlwind romance, the couple decided to
You know, I was chatting it up with this chick online, and then I realized, like, she's only 3 years older than my son. And I was like, okay, that was weird at the time because my son was 18 and this chick was 21. But this chick had already had a kid, like already lived on her own. My son didn't at the time. It was really fucking, it kind of just creeped me out, and I just shut that shit down. It fucking weirded me out. So I couldn't fucking imagine. Cookie wondering where the tallywhacker is. Yep. I couldn't imagine dating someone younger than my child or dating someone older than a parent. It's gross.
take their relationship to the next level, and Julia
turn that
moved
off.
in with Eileen.
Oh, she's here.
Where is she?
On the other side of the bed.
Oh.
This is the bedroom. Pretty much similar to how it was before I moved here, apart from the shelves, because we needed more space because it's quite a small flat.
Wait,
And I happen to
look
have
how
a lot
tiny
of
this
shoes.
fucking place is. What a shitty
We
sugar
have
mama.
so many things in common.
Why
The
date
only
someone
things that are
in their 50s
different
if
are our
you're older
ages
than us?
and our probably fashion styles. I think we get hate comments mostly because of our age difference, but also because we are gay, and there are unfortunately still a lot of homophobic people out there.
And misogyny. 1, 2, 3.
And misogyny. Look,
We do get that thing a lot about mommy and grandmother. You know, and we get the
grandmother.
grams. Oh yeah, we get that. Well, you know, we get that a lot. I kind of understand that this person's frame of reference is very narrow, and I feel sorry for them. But it does make me upset a little bit.
There are people who think all age gap relationships are for money, and that really annoys me a little bit because
Okay,
we pay everything equally.
but why?
We'll not let any haters stop us because
Yeah,
we just love each other.
yeah.
Okay,
Julia doesn't make me feel insecure, but I make myself feel insecure.
okay. Wait. I got to go back and hear that again. But before I do, look, it's right there. Look, whenever someone sees a relationship, a unique relationship, and this is the point of this segment on this show. You know, I call it Love Does Admonish. In fact, I don't have my graphic up. There we go. Right up there. Love Does Admonish. Okay, that's the point of this segment on my show, is I like commenting on these weird relationships because that's the whole point you're doing it. The whole point you're on this show doing love, don't judge. We don't like to be judged for who we love. You're secretly judging yourself. You know that what you have is unique and that people are going to judge you. When people see a relationship with some kind of an imbalance or some kind of weird thing about it, they wonder, okay, well, what's wrong with this person that, especially with these age gaps, like what's wrong with this young woman that she couldn't find another young person to fall in love with? Why is she seeking out the companionship of the older lady? So when she says, people assume that this is about money or something. Well, yeah, it has to be about something, because as your girlfriend literally just said, who wouldn't want a young woman to date? Why don't you want a young woman to date? Why are you choosing this older woman? And that question just doesn't get answered.
Julia doesn't make me feel insecure, but I make myself feel insecure. I wonder sometimes, do people wonder, why she's with me? And, and they can't possibly know the answer to that because they don't know. I gained weight over the years.
Do you know the answer to that? Do you know the answer to that? I mean, look, we all would like to think we're a good person and that we have plenty to offer in a relationship, and that we pull our own weight, right? We pull our own horse, so to speak. But would you date you if you were her?
And Julia is quite a beautiful woman, but I delight in her beauty, and I just feel slightly self-conscious, if that makes more sense.
Well, yeah, you should.
Look at her in the suitcase.
Oh, Brittany, are you coming to Brazil with us?
One thing I know for sure is that you guys are beach-loving people, and the women wear barely their bathing suits. I know that for a fact because I have to, deal with that, because I won't be wearing a barely there bathing suit. I'll be wearing a one piece. But that's okay.
You're gonna look wonderful.
Oh, thank you, darling. You're so cute. I'm so excited about going.
This is baffling to me. This is fucking baffling.
I was a little afraid, to be honest. I don't know if I told you that, but I was a little. Yeah, I was a little afraid. I'm sure I'll have some moments, where I'll be a little nervous.
Today, guess where we're going? Brazil!
With their suitcases packed, it's finally time for the couple to make their
Brazil. So she's
12-hour
from
journey
Brazil.
to face their most important judge to date.
So this is the other thing, is like, okay, so this woman is obviously a little foreign to Britain.
Julia's mother.
We're gonna land in 5 minutes. Yay, look at the planes. Whoa, it's a huge ass plane.
I'm so thrilled to be getting off in Brazil.
Oh my god.
Into the arms of your mommy.
Oh yeah.
Eu fico muito ansiosa, né, quando eu estou aguardando no aeroporto. Já a Júlia sozinha, né, vindo com uma pessoa diferente, ainda conhecendo, eu estava com uma expectativa bem grande.
Very high.
Now we're just gonna get our cases and then we're gonna meet my mom.
Uh-oh. This is gonna be crazy. Like, does the mom know? Is this a blind reveal here?
I'm sure they're crying.
Tell me they've met on video chat or something.
So this is Eileen and my mom, like meeting for the first time. First impressions of each other. Lovely. Very
mom seems dumbfounded, caught off guard by the cameras.
Eu não imaginava que
I
a
didn't
Júlia
imagine that
fosse
Julia
ter uma
would have a
namorada
girlfriend
tão
so much
mais
older.
velha. Mas para mim não tem
But
problema
for me, it's
nenhum.
not a problem. Wow.
She's from the
Wow.
countryside. There's this thing
Not a
called
problem.
Venus.
Mom says
my
it's not a
aunt lives.
Eu
problem.
gostei muito de conhecer a Aileen. Eu já estou acostumada com a ideia e ela estando feliz, para mim é o que importa.
My mom just met her and she absolutely adores her. Everybody's very supportive and they know that Eileen makes me
Look, they
so
seem like
happy.
nice
So that's
people.
all that matters and that's what they want. They just want my happiness.
Feliz de conhecer a Aileen?
Sim, muito feliz.
É? So very happy to meet you.
Very, very happy to meet you.
Okay, a gente vai falar 1, 2, 3, aí hi, sweetie. Aí,
With such enthusiasm, we're going to start.
hi, sweeties! Did your mom and Eileen become good friends?
Yes, I adore her mother, and I knew that I would. She's every bit as wonderful as Julia.
Eu sinto que a Júlia e a Aileen estão muito
I
felizes.
feel
e
Julie
depois
and
eu fico
Eileen are
feliz
pretty
também.
happy. That
Então,
makes me happy too.
nada mais
Nothing else
importa.
matters. Wow.
Oh. Acabou? Finish.
No.
What in the
I
world?
used to think that most
Oh, no,
older
no,
women
no. What the hell are
wouldn't
you
be
showing us?
very sexually active or wouldn't be that interested in a sex life, but I guess I was wrong. We don't have any problems with that.
Julie and I have an extraordinarily good sex life. I mean,
What?
I've never been with anybody as exciting as her and fun as hell.
Well,
I know things have moved quite fast with us,
Mhm.
but you know,
young
sometimes
people
that's
have a lot of
just the way
stamina.
it is.
This just feels right. We're together because we love each other. As Julia very beautifully said once, we couldn't not be together, you know?
Sometimes we do worry about the future, but Eileen most likely won't live as long as me. And sorry. And it just really breaks my heart to think that we can't grow old
Oh, no.
together. But I love you so much and I want to be with you for as long as we can.
That's
Wow.
beautiful. That's the first time Julie's ever been able to really say it.
Sorry.
I mean, we've talked about it, of course, but it's a very hard thing to talk about. You know, I mean, I thought long and hard, should I not
This
get in
just-
this
this-
relationship?
this-
Should
I'm
do I have a
speechless, folks.
responsibility to turn around and say no?
Like, I'm
because
sick,
there
and
is
this
such a
makes me
big
sicker.
difference? Or does one just grab love?
It really doesn't matter to me. Even in the future, when you get older, if we cannot be that couple that is always like going out and traveling, I don't care as long as I'm with you.
Well,
I
you
really love you.
I really love you so much.
I mean, look. Okay. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. Okay. Folks, oh my lord. What do I do? What do I do? We did that early. So let's do sorry. Oops. Wow. Final thoughts about that. That's again, if you're you got to think about those, this is why people are nervous about it. It's why people are nervous about it. Is yes, you're going to outlive her. Especially if she keeps putting on weight. Again, one just wonders, you're a beautiful girl. I think she's fugly myself, but you're a semi-attractive young lady by conventional standards who has your whole life ahead of you. And you're spending a lot of time with someone who has already experienced a lot of life. And, that's one thing they didn't get into in that program is what the older ladies previous relationship history was like, if she's, always dated women, if she'd had a lot of relationships before, um, if she tended to be more attracted to foreigners. That it just seemed like there's a lot of pieces to that story that doesn't completely add up for me. But yeah. Well, let's see. So back to the how the sausage is made. So yeah, if I don't find enough topics. Okay, so wait a minute. Here we got something maybe. So this is being shared by Earl Davis and Drex on Twitter. Start screen share. Let's see what this chick says about Valentine's Day and men and women here. Let's check this out.
Alexis, my fiance didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, but I did something for him. I'm disappointed. How do I communicate this with love? Send yourself flowers.
Wait a minute. Wait. I got to hear that again. That I was messing with the volume. I didn't exactly hear what she was saying. She speaks really fucking fast too. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're way too high energy, chick.
Alexis, my fiance didn't do anything for Valentine's Day, but I did something for him. I'm disappointed. How do I communicate this with love? Send yourself flowers.
Okay, so she did something for him for Valentine's Day, but he didn't do anything for her and wants to know how to let. I gotta
For Valentine's Day, but I did something for him. I'm disappointed. How do I communicate this with love?
communicate this with love. And then she says, send yourself flowers.
Send yourself flowers. Send yourself flowers tomorrow anonymously. When you receive them, you pick them up, this beautiful bouquet. Okay, this is what I want you to do. You have this beautiful bouquet on your front porch. Oh my gosh. Dave, did you send me these? Go to your husband holding the vase. Did you send me these? Oh my gosh, you are so
Wait,
sweet.
what?
I knew that you didn't forget yesterday.
What the fuck?
Thank you so much.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna have a lot of shit to say.
Set them down. Wait for his response. Okay, either he's going to say, like, yeah, these are from me, or he's going to say, I didn't send you those. And now he's going to know, why did I not send her flowers? And that animalistic hunting masculine side of him is going to go, who the heck is sending
No, this is all wrong. Every bit of this is fucking wrong.
my wife Valentine's Day flowers? And why did I not step up? You just activated his masculine energy.
No. Three things are going to happen. See, this is the problem with women online thinking that they know what dudes think. It's not going to activate anything. It's going to be like, which motherfucker is sending my wife flowers? I didn't send those. And if so she said either he's going to be like, yes, I sent those. No motherfucker is going to be no motherfucker worth your time is going to say, yes, I sent flowers that he didn't send. He's not going to lie and take credit for something that's so easy to debunk. Men don't think like that, not real men. And first off, like, you guys don't have conversations about Valentine's Day before Valentine's Day? What the fuck?
Feminine energy is smart. She is smart. This is how she plays in life. So don't get mad at him. Go and pick your flowers. Okay, actually, girl, I will give you a website because I send a lot of my clients flowers all the time. Go to My Global Flowers. Pick out a nice bouquet, go to bed, peaceful, rested, and wait for next year when he gets you a gift.
Yeah, this is dumb. This is fucking dumb. Yeah, no man thinks like that. No fucking man thinks like that. He's gonna wonder if you're cheating on him. Like, if you want flowers, then simply tell him, "Hey, it would be nice to get flowers next Valentine's Day." This fucking gamesmanship that women have to do in their own fucking head. Like, how do I communicate this with love? You communicate this by trying an underhanded dirty trick to catch him in a lie? Really? That's how you think you communicate with love, is trying to lie to your man? We got Poop Liquor 9000 over in the Rumble chat saying, "Mum, welcome. Shut up, I can cook's falling asleep to this stuff." Again, sorry, so sorry the show's not as entertaining as it usually is, folks. Again, the for those who didn't see the for those who didn't see the beginning of the show, I have the corona, and I haven't really been able to spend more than an hour at a time down here in my office. So between missing my Wednesday show this week and not having time to properly do show preparation today, hopefully this next Wednesday I'll have a better show for you. Okay, let's see, what else do we have. Oh no. Let's do this. I'm just going to bring this up just to have something on screen while I randomly rant, because this is a loud thing. I'm going to turn the volume down and we'll just watch this. Sorry, I had to cough there for a second. So yeah, it's been an interesting week here in the Mild household. Just the being sick, the yeah. If somebody, like, I have long hair, I would not. Yeah. Shut up, I can cook's asking if I got COVID. Yeah, I have corona. I don't call it COVID, right? I don't call it COVID. I think the word COVID is fucking propaganda. It's a fucking coronavirus, right? COVID is a variant, and I need to be careful what I say because we are on YouTube and Facebook. But COVID is a coronavirus. It's a variant of coronavirus. And so when they say, there's an Omicron variant of COVID, well, that's just another variant of coronavirus. So I don't use the word COVID. Oh shit. Poop Liquor 9000 says, "I got flowers when you die." Uh-oh, I think my computer just crashed. Oh shit. Hey, this is Mild. Hey, apparently the stream stopped working. I'm going to try to upload this video real fast into the fucking StreamYard or the Rumble Studio so that I could at least say bye to you folks. Thank you for showing up. Sorry the stream went to crap when my computer crashed. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, I guess that's a feature of Rumble Studio is that you can't really recover the stream properly. I will catch you folks next time on Mild's Culture Plate. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Outlast the haters. Don't get any on you. And if you do, rub it in real good. By the way, if you can, take a second like. If you haven't followed, please follow and all that stuff. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Good night.